from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
Henrico supervisors hear from the public about their proposed budget, and the school board today will meet and discuss a potential staggered start to the school year in 2026. We'll tell you about those stories and more in today's Henrico News Minute for Thursday, March 27th, 2025. It's baseball's opening day. Sunny with a high of 62. Today's News Minute is brought to you by DJ's Auto Details.
And now for the news.
Well, the 2026-27 school year in Henrico could start with a staggered beginning. At a work session today, the Henrico School Board will review that proposed calendar, which would have students in grades 1 through 5 and also 6th and 9th grades start school on Monday, August 24th, while students in grades 7, 8, 10, 11, 12 would start school the next day, Tuesday, August 25th. Half of pre-kindergarten and kindergarten students also would begin on the 24th, while the other half would start on the 25th. Those who came on the 24th would stay home on the 25th. The school board considered a similar proposal for the 2025-26 school year last year, but ultimately decided against it. But according to a community survey conducted this winter, support has grown for that staggered model, up from 56% last year to 63% this year. The board is planning to vote on the calendar next month. Henrico fire officials yesterday issued a temporary burn ban. They expect to lift it tomorrow unless conditions do not improve. Vegetation is dry and therefore highly combustible, according to Assistant Henrico Fire Chief and Fire Marshal Scott Sutton. The ban supersedes the annual statewide burn law that prohibits open-air burning between 4 p.m. and midnight from February 15th to April 30th. The Henrico Board of Supervisors held a public hearing on Tuesday about the county's proposed $1.355 billion general fund budget for fiscal year 2025-26, just days after concluding its annual week-long budget review process. The hearing allowed an opportunity for residents to provide input on the plan prior to its adoption by supervisors on April 8th. The budget proposal calls for a 6% salary increase for eligible county employees, as well as $18.3 million in tax relief. You can read much more about the budget and Tuesday's meeting right now on our website, henricocitizen.com. Each week on our website, we shine the spotlight on a Henrico small business. This week's business is Preau Leather Goods and Accessories. We tell the story of owner Jasmine Greer as she works to create one-of-a-kind pieces for customers to enjoy for a lifetime. Years ago, Greer made a faux leather notebook cover as a gift for a friend and then decided she wanted to try to make one out of real leather. Her business followed soon after. You can read her story in our Henrico Small Business Spotlight right now on henricocitizen.com. And if you have an idea for a small business in the county that you'd like to see profiled, click the link at the end of the article and let us know. Henrico police reported the first confirmed case of rabies in the county this year. A raccoon that may have come into contact with 2 dogs on March 23rd in the 8500 block of Camp Hill Road in the Varina district later tested positive for rabies. The dogs will be quarantined on the owner's property. There were no additional exposures reported to either animals or people. Today's Henrico News Minute has been brought to you by DJ's Auto Details. From gleaming exteriors to pristine interiors, they provide expert care to make your car shine like new. Trust them for quality, convenience, and unbeatable results. You can book today at djsautodetails.com or call them at 804-499-0674.